Thanks for signing up for the Better Prep Success ACT Prep classes. My name is Jason Franklin. I will be the instructor. I put this video together for students and parents to give them a better idea of what to expect on the first day of class, as well as how to plan ahead for the ACT. First, in this email, you have a link to Remind 101. It's a texting system that I will use to communicate with parents and students about things pertaining to the class. For example, if the class needs to be canceled at the last minute due to weather, I will use Remind 101. Next, check to see if your student qualifies for any of our online rebate coupons. If I have students who have taken my classes before and are returning for additional instruction, they receive a $25 off rebate coupon. If I have students who have had older siblings go through my classes, they qualify for a $25 off rebate coupon. If I have siblings taking the class at the same time, for example, twins, they both qualify for a $25 off rebate coupon. So go to our website, check them out. If your student qualifies, make sure you print them out and have them bring those coupons to class. Students should bring pencils, payment, and calculator to class, but only bring the calculator if it's the math classes, especially on that first day. Our system allows students to sign up for our class and just reserve a spot in class without paying. I cannot process a credit card the day of at any classroom site. So if a parent wants to use a credit card, just go to our website, click on ACT Prep Classes. You'll see a payment option link that will take you into an online credit card paying system. If they want to bring a payment to class, then just make sure they have a check made out to Better Prep Success. On that first day of class, make sure students come at least 5 minutes early to pick up materials. On that first day, students receive a binder like this, and on the front of the binder is a student information form that I need them to fill out. That's why I need them to come early the first time they come to class. On the back will be instructions about Remind 101 if they haven't already done that in class. Then in the binder, you will see an orange sheet that will be a copy of the schedule of all the classes that I teach for that particular season, as well as on the back side, the directions to all those different class locations. I have this in the front because I want students to get to every class, but things come up. It's high school, students are busy, sometimes they miss classes, or maybe they're sick and they miss class, or they have a part-time job and they get scheduled unexpectedly at the last minute and they miss class. But every class is different. Every class is important, so I want them to make up classes. So if they can't make up classes during that particular season, they are more than welcome to make up classes in the following season or even the season after that. Again, every class is different, and they may learn something in that class that allows them to get 1, 2, 3 more questions correct. Well, on this test, 1, 2, or 3 questions could be the difference between getting accepted to college and not getting accepted to college, getting a scholarship and not getting a scholarship, getting a $5,000 scholarship or getting a $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 scholarship. So I want them to come to every class. Sometimes that's not possible. So there will be an ivory sheet behind the orange schedule that talks about making up missed classes, which I just explained, and doing makeup videos. I will have some students where it's not possible for them to make up classes, but they want to get that information that was discussed during that particular session. Well, about half the class is presentation, the other half is drills related to the presentation. So this talks about how do you access those makeup videos so that way the student can get the information. Now, every time they come to class, they will always pick up handouts at the beginning of the class. For example, the first day of reading, they would get these 3 handouts. The white sheets are always the practice we will use for drills that particular session. The yellow sheets are always the notes that I already have typed out. That way when students come to class, they can just sit there, listen to me. They don't have to worry about copying anything down. And if they would miss a class, the next time I'll see them, I can give them a copy of the notes so they can use that with the makeup videos if they choose to catch up with the rest of the class. The green sheets will always include extra material that I want to highlight for that particular session. Some sessions have green handouts, some do not. Now, parents, to encourage students to get to every class, I give them a $20 perfect attendance refund if they attend all 14 sessions. That means they attend every class for English, reading, math, and science. So please use that to encourage them to get the classes, and if they had to miss a class, then to make them up. Now, in regards to the ACT, students should take the test early and often. Colleges do not care how many times a student takes the test. They just want the highest score. And it's impossible to be too early. I've had over 60 middle school students go through my classes and take the test for the first time in 7th and 8th grade, and that includes my 3 daughters. So the test doesn't get harder. Students will get smarter, but the test doesn't get harder. But you want to take them early to help get the nerves out, get the nervousness away, so they know what the test feels like, and they have a set of scores to work off of. Now, I have another video on this email that goes into more detail about the ACT test dates for this particular school year, so I would encourage you to watch that video. I also conduct college-bound seminars. If you go to our website, you'll find more information about that. I encourage your family to attend one of those seminars. College has changed so much in the 21st century, and the biggest thing that's changed is cost. It is so expensive. Going to college now is like having a 17-year-old buy a car and a house on the same day. This is a major financial commitment, and there are ways to lower the cost of college. There are ways to help students make a better decision. So this seminar provides a framework based on what I have learned from working with over 11,000 families via my ACT prep classes. So again, go to our website, visit there. There'll be some videos that'll give you more information about what you can learn at the seminar. If you can't attend a seminar, we have a DVD of a seminar as well as a book about the seminar that's also available at our website as well as Amazon. In this email that you received, you also got some social media links for Twitter and Facebook. I use those as well as email to communicate with parents about things that are changing in college, because college is changing every year, and I want to make sure the families that are associated with my ACT classes have the most current information. So if you want to get more information, please take advantage of those tools. I do them to help you and to help your student, because I know this. The more you know, the less you will spend on college. It's really that simple. The more you know about the ACT, you'll be in a better position to help your student get a higher score, and that will lead to more money in scholarships, lowering the cost of college. Again, I know that sounds simple, but it makes a big difference. As your students going through my classes, or even their senior year when they're looking at colleges, if you have any questions, you can always email me at jason.franklin@betterprepsuccess.com, because I'm here to help you and help your students. Thanks, and I look forward to having your student in my class.